against him. So there is no way I can go and work with Wike. How will I work with Wike to be what? I'm already a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. If I wanted to remain a senator, my party, the APC, is in a better position to return me to the Senate. So what will I get from going to go and work with Wike? And then people are sitting down to say Wike gave me 34 million naira. I mean, I don't want to be presumptuous, but this is the same man who conducted the probe into the oil subsidies in this country. I was offered $3 million in cash, and I turned it down. So if I could do that for the APC at that time, how will I turn around now that the party is in power to go and take 34 million naira? It is an insult to my integrity, and I really didn't want to respond to it, but I have responded to it in an open letter I did to the minister. So anybody who has any proof that I have spoken with Governor Wike outside of any public function where I saw him, or of any proof that I am in any way doing anything with the governor, should come forward and present it before the public. To continue to say these things in order to malign me and bring me down before the leaders of our party so that I will not be allowed to run for governor is an evil plot. The truth of the matter is that I am naturally positioned by the politics of Rivers State to run for this office. I am the only person from the Rivers Southeast Senatorial District that is in this contest, and I'm the only person, you know, that has contributed to the party at the level I have contributed that is from that district. That district is the foundation and the home of the APC in Rivers State. So everything is being done in order to shut me out and justify that action. And it is an evil plot, and by the grace of God, it will fail because it is not true. And those who are saying it know in their hearts that it is not true. So they know why they are saying it. And the public also knows, of course, that it is not true.
Senator Abe, the question a lot of people ask has to do with how much the politician seems to want to get into office, that he or she does not pay attention to the electorate and what exactly they want. What's wrong with allowing the electorate decide who runs for what or who doesn't run?
Well, the thing that is wrong with that is that if you allow the electorate to decide, quote and unquote, the electorate are not likely to pick loyal people. So those who control the levers of power want people that are loyal to them and not people that are loyal to the law or loyal to the people. Because when they want things that are at variance with what the public good demands, it will be difficult for them to make those requests to somebody who was picked by the people. Because the person knows that even if he offends you, he can always go back to the people and survive. But where godfathers have the structure and they produce whomever they want, the person knows that if tomorrow they ask you to do something and you start prevaricating or you start arguing or you start talking about the public interest, they will simply replace you with somebody who is more compliant. And so that is what is at the root of these challenges. But I want to say that we promise Nigerians change, and that change will actually come to Nigeria. It is important that the people themselves should get up and know that nothing comes easily and be ready to stand by what they want, work for what they want, and fight for what they want. They will get it. I'm very confident that the will of the people in a democracy is the supreme law, and it will remain so.
Is it likely that the NWC of the APC will revisit this list that they brought out for different states and the mode that they should adopt? Because if you say that this could brew strife amongst your party members in different states, why go with a formula that doesn't win at the end of the day? Do you believe that the NWC may visit this list once again?
I believe that they will have to in the case of Rivers State because the realities on ground will not sustain that decision. So I don't think that the NWC would have much of a choice, except they have decided to put the interest of one person above the interest of Rivers people, and that would not be in their interest. So I believe that any serious manager of a political party will have to listen to the wishes and the desires of the people that they are working for. So if you take out the people, the party is nothing. So these people are the APC that we're talking about across the country. And so their feelings must count. So I don't think that the party has any choice than to revisit the issue in Rivers State. Secondly, like I've said, there are too many legal entanglements that are attached to these delegates in Rivers State. I personally will not participate in any election that is being handled by those so-called delegates, because I don't know who they are. And the party has not told us who these delegates would be. But if it is the people that I think that they're referring to, those people have no legal standing to represent any member of the APC in the state, because first of all, they were elected in disobedience to an order of court, and they continue to act in disobedience to a valid order of a court of law. They have made 3 attempts in the Court of Appeal to set aside the order, and each time those attempts have failed. So the order is still valid, and the party has no option. Being a party that is based on the rule of law, the party has no option than to respect outstanding court orders.
And that will be a good place to let it rest. I do apologize. That will be a good place to let it rest. Senator Magnus Abe, a member of the APC from Rivers State, we thank you so much indeed for sharing your thoughts on that very contentious list of the mode to be adopted by different states for the APC. But we're going to take a short break now, and we'll be returning with another perspective to other issues. Join us again.